Culture to lifestyle,
It's time for another refreshing break in your day.
Soda City Live starts right now.
Well, welcome back to Soda City Live, everyone. At the top of the show, we told you that we were going to get you right with those Thanksgiving leftovers. Joining us today from SC Sons Catering is the owner and executive chef, Maxwell Suleiman, to show us some non-traditional ways that you can use your Thanksgiving leftovers by using traditional dishes. Maxwell, welcome to Soda City Live.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. So happy to have you here. And so before we start with some of those interesting ways that you can spice up those Thanksgiving leftovers, tell our viewers more about your catering business, SC Sons.
So we got started off in about 2021. I've been in the industry for about 25 years.
Nice.
I decided to kind of give it a shot and kind of just go out on my own, and I have not looked back. We got started off with a lot of small inquiries for different events for the Jewish community here in Columbia, where we specialize in kosher and kosher style catering there. It's been a lot of fun. We get a lot of opportunities to do bar mitzvahs, barbecues, just bartending service, whatever you need, we do that.
That's really nice. And we actually have some pictures of some of the amazing work that you do. What is one of your favorite things about working in the culinary arts business and just being able to bring joy through food to people?
It's really, there's a lot of yourself that you put into it. And it's just, there's a lot of gratification and just like wrapping up a big event where you've made everything happen for someone, and this is like really important food, like it's for their wedding or it's for their retirement party or something like that. So it's just, I guess maybe the stakes are kind of high, and it's just the feeling of, wow, we really did that, you know?
Yeah, that is really good.
yeah.
And one thing that I thought was cool about your business is family owned,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
it even includes your wife and son.
Yeah, my wife Brianna and our son Sandler. He's the son in SC Sons Catering. So
Nice.
yeah, he really enjoys it, you know.
How old is he?
He's 7.
He's 7. You got to bring him on the next time
Yes,
so he
ma'am.
can be your
He's a
your
real star.
co-chef.
Yeah.
What is it? Your sous chef, right?
Yeah, that's right.
That's really
That's
nice.
right.
All righty. Well, let's just go ahead and start talking about some of these interesting dishes that you brought today using traditional Thanksgiving meal food. Food. Don't know if it made sense, but you guys know what I'm talking about.
That's right.
So we have some deep fried rice balls here.
Yeah, so kind of a take on leftover Thanksgiving arancini. So typically arancini is made with like a creamy mushroom risotto with cheese kind of packed together, and they panko breadcrumb, and they deep fry that. So I did this with leftover cornbread stuffing, some sauteed onions and celery. I left the cream and the cheese out of this one in particular, but I made this one with wild rice, and it's delicious.
Oh my gosh.
It's really good.
And you always also added your little sauce to it.
Yeah,
as well.
so I took some of the leftover cranberry sauce. Not everybody always hits this. It's hard, you know, it's like, oh, they just want a little bit of it. So I put some underneath, and then I made an aioli with it. And yeah, just garnished it with some thin sliced green onions.
It looks amazing. We actually have all of the recipe instructions and the ingredients that you use, graphic that we can pull up for our viewers at home. Thank you guys for pulling that up. The reason I wanted to pull that up is because when we were talking about this segment, you said you wanted our viewers to know that you don't have to be like a professional cook or anything in order to make something this tasty. It's simple. You can do it at home.
No, you can do this at home. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can definitely do this at home, and you can put whatever you want into it. You know, with these, you know, we cut up the turkey that was left over, and we added it to it because it's like, hey, everyone's kind of getting sick of this. They're getting sick of that. Well, why not just roll it all up in a bowl and fry it, and just make some dipping sauce?
Yeah.
Why not?
And before you fry it, you say that you use egg wash, right?
I used an egg wash, so flour, egg wash, and then a panko breadcrumb. I didn't even season that because you can just do that afterwards.
Yeah.
And you can just set that, put that in the fridge or freezer just overnight, pull it out ahead of time, drop it in the fryer when it's time to go.
All righty, cool. Well, I'm going to go ahead and taste it because it looks absolutely amazing. And the sauce, you just made it.
So that's just a cranberry aioli. So I
Okay.
just took some of the cranberry sauce, just the jellied cranberry that I picked up for this, and I just took that and I just hit it with some roasted garlic. And
I should have had a knife, sorry.
I had a knife up here. I'm so sorry.
That's
about
okay.
that. So yeah, so I just hit that with like just a spoon of mayo, a spoon of roasted garlic. You can make something like that however you want. A little bit of salt and pepper, and then the cranberry sauce. Just something a little sweet, a little bit spicy. Put a little dash of some homemade hot sauce in there.
This is good.
I'm glad you like it.
This is good. I didn't know what to expect. Sorry, I'm not trying to chew with my mouth open. But
it's a savory. It's like a savory kind of thing. Yeah.
And then I can only imagine when you add that cheese to it, it's like
it's like over the top.
layer.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, y'all, this is good. Y'all need to make this because I saw someone who was telling me that our chief meteorologist, he said that he saw something where someone put like the stuffing in a waffle maker and then scooped the mashed potatoes on it and the gravy. I'm pretty sure it looked pretty, but I was like, I don't know about that one, Adam, but this right here is good. So I'm gonna have to pass that along to him as well. We're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we are going to continue telling you how to make some great Thanksgiving leftovers with Chef Maxwell Suleiman. He has another interesting dish to show us. We'll be right back.